of a young man, brilliant young man, a student of medicine at the University of Ibadan. His father fought with another man. He wasn't there when they were doing their fighting. And the other man placed a curse on the father and said, by the time I finish with you, nobody will remember you ever came to this world. And as soon as that man pronounced the curse, less than 2 weeks later, the man he fought with died. So all the children came home to bury their dad. And the eldest of the children had just returned from Germany and bought a new car. On the way after the burial of the father, the car had an accident and the boy died. They brought the news back home. The mother heard the news, collapsed, and died. The children came to bury their mother. On their way back, another accident, and the eldest sister in the family died. And on and on. Until one day, the man who placed the curse saw this young man, the last one left, student at the University of Ibadan, College of Medicine. I said, there remains one. This one is still living. Before I kill this one, I will torture him a bit. So he did something, and the boy became crazy. Got back to the campus, gathered all his books together and all his clothes, and set them on fire. Of course, they took him to psychiatric hospital and loaded him with drugs. And they said he cannot go back to school, but he has burnt all his property, so he went home to see if he could get some money from his father's farm. And that man saw him again. Oh, you are still around? He had the petrol to the fire. The boy returned to the hospital, to the campus, and things got worse. To cut a long story short, after a long while, something told that boy, your case is not natural. It's not for drugs. You need to come in contact with the Lord of hosts. So they brought him to this camp. By the time we saw him, his eyes were crimson red because he had not been able to sleep for days. By the special grace of God, he gave his life to Jesus. The Almighty God intervened, and somehow we were able to support him, and he finished his doctorate degree. Today, he's an evangelist. I decree to someone here listening to me, as a result of what God will do in your life tonight, you will fulfill destiny.